God do me, and I don't care to be nobody else because I'm unique.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Ready.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
70 Wolf, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
They go play action with Willis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A very solid gain of 27. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check it. Go check. Hey.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up a throw. Now the ball comes loose. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now back to throw. Steps away. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Quez Watkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Campbell downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, 79 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of two ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they will be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw here. He finds his man, Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. A give to Pollard running left. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Giant defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Back to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 31 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
18, 5 years.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll line wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! 79 Broncos!
Back to throw again. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Giants 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Cowboys first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important 1st sack if they do want to turn things around.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
60-by-6.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now an audible here into something else. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
Street, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Here's 3rd and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Willis looking to throw it. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down and goal to go.
Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Another try for Barkley. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go to Barkley again. Stopped short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of in the first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Check. Go.
Willis now off of play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
In motion left is Thomas.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
18 rattling.
Last play of the half, Willis. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Running right, it's Pollard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And quickly they get to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Beckham goes in motion left.
70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Willis will look to throw it. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Go Streets. Buffalo 18. Hustle, hustle.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 27. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 3rd and 2. Again, it's Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a give to Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
19 Chargers, Warriors 70.
A gain of 2.
19 Lions.
And 8. At the Cowboys.
They go play action with Willis. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
18, 5 in.
Now Willis on 4th down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Streets, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Willis. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll set up a throw. They'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 tight.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. We're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dallas.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
Get it.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Craig. Craig is 60.
Now he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And now they're in the hurry up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Cowboys 49, Giants 35.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Throwing, Willis. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Martin Emerson inside the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run with Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Let's go
And
now.
I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Willis will look to throw on first down. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Willis, 14 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw caught right around the 6. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.